Time for your update from the City of Brooklyn Park. The mayor joins us, Hollies Winston. Welcome once again.
Hey, thank you.
A lot of opportunities in the City of Brooklyn Park that circle around the legislative session and maybe upcoming sessions. It's underway right now, so tell us a little bit about some of the ideas and thoughts that Brooklyn Park is putting together and looking to inform residents about.
So, yeah, we have a number of big asks at the legislature which we think are fairly important. So it's easier for me to back up a step and talk about, when we talk about Brooklyn Park, we're now the 5th largest city, a ton of diversity. When we benchmark ourselves compared to, say, a Bloomington in terms of commercial property tax values, we are at $2 billion. Bloomington is sitting at $5.5 billion. So there's a $3.5 billion gap. What's important about that is that directly affects property taxes for our residents in Brooklyn Park. So if we want to see those slow or even stop, we've got to cover that gap. So some of the legislation that we're proposing is going to propose some, that we're putting forward is tax increment financing, some value capture along the light rail. And we're going to use that to create a biotech district and to ensure that we're bringing more jobs here, but also market rate housing, workforce housing, to help us close that commercial gap, property gap. But also to help bring the amenities that we're looking for as a city. I think secondarily, we're looking for some support around our fire department. We want to build them out and get them the safety, the equipment, the facilities that they need. And then lastly, community activity center, teen center. There's some asks there because we know that we need to have more positive things for our youth to do. I think the reason, and this comes up because when we look at our city, public safety takes up 55 to 60% of our budget. It really should take up 25 to 35%, but because we have that gap, we've got a smaller budget. So this is to shore those areas up and to bring the tax revenue that we need. So we're really asking residents to get behind this. You can go online, look Brooklyn Park up, look up our legislative agenda, and just reach out to your legislators and let them know.
One of the important points to consider in the biotech district is the land. You have land available, which is a very nice commodity.
I left that out. So we have about 750 acres. 250 of that have been earmarked for this biotech district. Very few cities in the Twin Cities area have that much land.
So opportunity for the city of Brooklyn Park. And again, the fire department, a lot of changes there over time. So this is something that, again, just with the different model of firefighting right now needs to change. Yeah,
so quickly, our city really led the way in terms of, in this region, in terms of being full-time. And many other cities rely on us in certain areas, and I don't want to get too into that during time, but we're becoming a regional area center in that regard, so we need the facilities that reflect that.
All right, look for more information about those 3 topics on the city's website and social media. Mayor, thanks for your time. We'll talk to you again soon.
Thank you.
Learn more about The Connection at ccxmedia.org and follow us on social media.